Hey you guys, it's Jess Rosh. Welcome back to my channel, and here back with another video. So if you are new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy these videos. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, boo. Okay, so you hit that notification bell, the little ring-a-ding-dang bell. Okay, it'll be at the top. Hit that, so every time I get a new video in for you, y'all gonna catch it. All right. So last video where we left off at is 117. So this is going to be 118 to 124. So let's get to it. So 118. Plaster rose casting should be submerged in which of the following? A. Lukewarm saline. B. Lukewarm water. C. Cold saline. Or D. Cold water. I put B. Lukewarm water. And the reason for that is, of course, you don't want nothing too hot or too cold. You want it just like Goldilocks. Just right. Okay, so it says plaster rolls used in casting should be submerged in slightly lukewarm water, approximately 70 degrees to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, cool to know. All right, 119. The avascular clear portion of the eye covering the iris is the A, cornea, B, sclera, C, pupil, or D, conjunctiva. All right, I put A, cornea, and I got that right. So the cornea is a non-vascular, transparent, and covers the iris. All right. All right. So 120. How often should surgical techs, or I mean, let's say surgical techs. How often should surgical masks be changed? A, after lunch. B, twice a day. C, after each case. D, every 2 hours. Okay, so I put C, after each case, because that's cross contamination if you're using the same what's the word, mask for every surgery. So yeah, that's why they have the disposable mask. So I say, yeah, each time you each time you go into a surgery, you need a new mask. Okay, especially if blood splatters everywhere and stuff like that. And that has happened. I have gotten blood on my shoes, on my mask, and I had the shield on my face, y'all. Like, it get real. So change your mask after each surgery, after each procedure, please. Okay, so 121. Which term describes a rod-shaped microorganism? A, coccus, B, bacillus, C, spirillum, and then D, helical. So I put bacillus, B, rod shaped, and then if you took microbiology like I did, you knew before you got balls deep into or rod deep into the other stuff and everything, the other things you learned, whatever. And yeah, you start off learning the cocci and the bacillus, but I think you also learn that in science anyway as well. So that is like the foundation of how certain microorganisms look like and what they do. So yeah, I had put B, and the reason why that was right, yep, it's a rod shaped bacteria. Yeah. So next one, 122. When using the warm cycle of the ETO sterilizer, what is the minimum sterilization temperature in Fahrenheit? A, 55, B, 65, C, 75, or D, 85. I put 75 and I got that wrong. It was 85. So I think this is, the sterilization process with the instruments and stuff. Like on my test, I had a lot of autoclave questions, and we went over autoclave, but we didn't really dive that deep into it because they kind of made it seem like know it, but you're at the OR table, so not saying don't worry about it, but not your that 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 shouldn't be your main focus. That's what I'm trying to say. But keep it in your head, okay? So I got that wrong. So D. So let me look at it. Yes, gas sterilizers operate at a lower temperature as compared to the steam sterilizers. The gas sterilizers operate at between 85 and 145 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot as shit. Yeah, no, them autoclaves get hot. You have to be careful when you are taking those trays out after they're sterilized and clean for the next surgery to come later on down the line. Like, be careful. Oh my gosh. So 123. Which of the following actions should be violation of aseptic technique? A. Cuffing the hands within the drape. B. Sterilization reaching over sterile surface. Or C. Repositioning penetrating towel clip. D. Sterile surgical members passing face to face. So I put cuffing the hands within the drape because I was like, in my head, that's unsterile. That's not aseptic technique. But it said C. Repositioning the penetrating towel clip. I mean, look at that. Hold on. 123. If a towel clip penetrates the sterile drape, the tips of the clip must be considered contaminated and it should not be removed until the end of the procedure. Okay, I guess. Me off. Okay, last one, 124, right? Which legal principle applies when the patient is giving the wrong dose of local anesthetic? A. Res ispa locator. It's these Latin words for these organizations, y'all. I'm not about to. I no, just no. B. Respondent superior. C. Bona fide, or D. Assault. Okay, I put A. It was the res ipsa liquitor. Yeah, I got it right, but I don't know how to say that shit, y'all. Res ipsa liquitor means the thing speaks for itself. It refers to the harm of the patient resulting from given act when the caregiver had sole control. Okay. But yeah, that is it for today. I hope this helped. So today is Friday. I am going to watch me some TV, chill out, um make something to eat tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed y'all beautiful week. We got through a full week of January, and good luck to anybody who is on their way to trying to get into the surgical tech program. It did not work out for me, but I hope and pray it works out for you. Like, honestly, if you got the tough skin to deal with them surgeons, baby, all power to you now, okay? Me, not so much. So, but I still want to, come here, give you guys the knowledge and everything, let y'all know, just have that knowledge in your head when it comes to these questions. You may not see these questions on the fucking test. You may not, but you may. Mm, you may. So, it doesn't hurt to just have it in the background plan. Just be knowledgeable. Just know your shit. I want the people who come behind me, after me, to just know, and then have more people like me that look so beautiful on this camera, okay? And give you great information, all right? So, yes, happy Friday. I will talk to y'all soon. I'll have another video out with another day or two.